Oh,
Somebody ended the stream.
Hopefully we're still up.
I think
this is why I refuse to
No,
be anybody's producer or mod, because I don't want to do that.
no, it started a new stream.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me hit yeah, it started a new stream.
Well, not the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Last time was if you much fucking died.
Yeah.
Well, not that it's like on the other one that I'm on, but it's like it's at the bottom of the page. What the fuck are you doing? But no, it's just literally just leave.
Yeah, boy. Play the intro again. Why not? Maybe people will show back up.
Okay.
Campy back again.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to the channel.
Oh,
I hear myself talk too. Hold on.
Well, you're not echoing, at least not for me.
No, you're not echoing. It's definitely another tab you're hearing.
Oh, it's Blaze stream.
You know what? We're doing this, and we're throwing that up real quick.
Repeal.
Hey!
Oh, I forgot. Someone go in that chat and tell people to come here.
I already left, so I literally can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the new chat as well.
Or hang on.
Oh,
if
man.
I do this, yeah, because the live chat's gone.
Hold
if
on.
I go back.
I think I can get in and do it if I have to. Hold on.
Well, the chat might be locked, too.
Okay, Sophie said I already did. Yeah, so hold on. Well, people who are Rumble, well, no, so
Sorry,
Kick and
I
Rumble and those
off.
are fine. Okay, hey Nishi, thank you for joining the chat. Sorry, real quick, so let me catch up. Hail, great panel. Okay, hold on. Oh, did the comments start over here too? Oh, dang it. Okay, so real quick, let's go to these new comments. Although this says 32 minutes ago. Hail,
Yes.
Vagabond, and great panel. Okay, some people's chats disappeared.
Like the Rumble are still up. Like Rumble got pulled forward.
Okay, Mr. Scott's awesome says, hey Jerry. Way to go, Trash Panda says M Campia. Sorry says Sophie.
I got one to throw in there. Nagradol listened to your criticism and he said this in response, Tiny.
Alright, fine. Don't repeal the 19th, but no more foreigners. Evie
I can mostly live with
sucks. Sophie, goodness. And then deport her back to Ebola. And then Freddie says Sophie La Boomer. Thank you, Freddie. I already did. So we did lose some of the chat. And let's see. LOL, good. Oh, we lost. Tomak. Nishi says LOL, good on Sophie. I already did. Okay, hold on. Chat's not coming up. And don't give South Americans power, says Booming Bob. Why the fuck aren't I blue too?
Oh, you're not a mod.
Hold on. So we are on. Let me see. Hold on.
Everything's back up. That was taken off the.
Yeah. So basically on YouTube, so the actual video platforms, it's basically another video live stream. Then.
Well, it's Twitch. It won't matter because it'll stitch them together. Rumble is probably the same. Kick's probably the same. Don't know about Twitter. Don't know about Blaze. Don't know about any of the other ones. YouTube obviously have made a new stream.
Blaze is going to be like Kick.
All right, then it should stitch those together. It'll just basically look like for them that the power went off, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see real quick.
I was gonna say, speaking of the power went off, this won't be the last live stream where I have bullshit internet.
Oh, no
but
worries,
this is the second to last one. Is the fiber's getting installed on the 13th?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Freddie says, hold on. Manera de Matar el Directo. Something about the director. Repeal the 19th D-Day Dire Wolf. They're the ones who demand more foreigners.
All right, since we're going with repeal the 19th, how
Well,
about this clip?
in fairness, Tiny is not Tiny is not an awful.
Shut up. I'm MJF reporting live from the worst country ever, Canada, and right next to me is Tits McGee from Whore Island.
No, the problem is not what he said. The problem is her face and not responding.
Oh no, that's
with a
definitely what
bird.
MJF would say if
Oh,
you
yeah.
watch any of his stuff.
Well, yeah, MJF believes in kayfabe kind of like The Undertaker did for years and years and years. Like, he does not turn off his persona outside
He
the
has
arena.
layers of kayfabe.
Yeah, that's my point. Tomox is in Campia. I mean, that's what happens when you watch too much watermelon anime stories. Says Freddy. Adart, so Crab. Adart, I know your other name. I just can't think of it right now. The PS app icon on Android just updated to a portion of the GTA 6 background. What the fuck kind of deal did they make? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's almost like Rockstar knew.
PlayStation is trying to save their ass right now because so many people are pissed off. Saying that, Xbox kindly, to help PlayStation, shot themselves in the foot too.
Yeah.
Somehow, Steam wins by continuing to do nothing.
Yeah,
Well,
and then,
Steam's not looking too good either with the Steam machine prices
But
coming out.
that's
But
about
they're
the only
looking
thing that's bad.
Yeah, they're looking the best out of all of them right now. But the problem
Yeah.
is, who's going to buy a Steam machine when you can buy a PC? But saying that, they're an issue anyway. Let's let Vagabond get back to the comments so we can get
no
caught
worries. There we go. Now I can send Tomok back to the closet. Let's see.
He's in the closet.
Meganus says laughing. What in the world? Yeah,
up. That
and
was in
then-
response to Friedman there.
Yeah, and hold
Freeman,
on.
excuse
You
me.
can't be on my desk. Get down.
Maxwell Jacob, that's what it is. I was trying to remember his actual initials other than MJF.
What in the world, says Freddy, and then really didn't GTA tell PS to remove that from their logo?
I have
And
no
then-
idea.
I haven't been paying. I just know fuck Sony. Just build a new PC, says Campia.
That's
Well, at least-
correct, Maxwell
At
Jacob
least if
there.
your first mini PC is a Steam machine, you can disassemble it for most of its parts
Well-
for actual PC.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Xbox has raised their prices. I paid $350 for a Series X, which is currently the top of the line Xbox till it can come out. You can find them on sale. I have no intention of paying $800 for the next Xbox because
Yeah.
in 2 years it'll be down to 4 or 5 at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I've been
and-
seeing people post up, here's where to find jailbreaks for your PS5.
Yeah,
But-
don't you all
but the
have
big
phones?
thing is-
Daisy, get down.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
don't
the
you all
big
have
thing
phones?
Is, I want to be able to play Blu-rays and DVDs on a console.
Exactly.
But
That's,
but
that's what my
I'm looking
PS5
at a
generally is.
series-
It's a Blu-ray player.
Yep, I'm
Oh.
looking at a Series X, which has one, and I'm also looking at a PS3 in front of me, both hooked up to the same TV that has my monitor attached to it, and both of them can play them just fine. I don't need to pay frickin' $500 for a glorified fucking player. But
Yeah.
I do like the Xbox because everything is signed in on it, and if I get a new TV, I just have to hook the Xbox up to it instead of
Yeah.
fucking set
I
everything
mean, I
up.
still got my PS4. I do have to put in my PC. I'm about to 3D print a part. And I'm dropping shit.
Yeah, that's Marcel related to that. 800 is pretty fucking optimistic, though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
realistically, if they knocked 100 off of that, if they announced 800 then took it down to 700, they'd probably win a lot of people back. Even though 700's probably a little absurd too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Like,
install
I
this in
paid
my PC
$800 for
later
my
this week.
PS5.
Damn!
Oh,
And
yeah.
from what I was
Did
told,
it come with
I
a
got
stand?
Well, no, it was like it has a disc drive in it. I think it was 800 kids because it came with a bunch of other stuff. So scalpers
okay,
ignored
so-
it.
Oh, so
Alright.
what I think what's going to happen in the future? It's going to be you either have a PC. The smart people is going to be PC, or you have a Switch or something, or whatever Nintendo comes out in the future.
Right now, I say this as notably. I will say I'm an Xbox guy. I've been that way from the start. Most of my friends are on Xbox. Everything else. There is currently no reason to buy a new Xbox.
There's at least
And
some
I
where you
hate that
can
I'm
buy a
saying that.
PlayStation.
That reason does not exist at the moment. They could come
Well-
up with one, But right now, it does not.
Right now, it's E-Day.
Same with
answer.
PlayStation.
Yeah, well, because even like back in the day too, right? So when the Xbox 360 did, right, it was better to play Call of Duty on an Xbox because if you bought it for because I had both like the PS3 and the Xbox 360, but if you had the Xbox version, then people were more likely to talk to each other online and cuss each other out and stuff. Compared to the Sony one.
I thought that was just a general COD culture.
I mean, it was. It happened more in the Xbox.
Okay.
Yep. I will reiterate here. I'm not a huge fan of Nintendo's practices, but their exclusives are reason enough to buy it for a lot of people. I have a Switch 1. I do not have a Switch 2.
Same.
But I can understand why people would get a Switch 2.
Yeah, I do have games for the Switch 2. I just don't have the Switch 2 yet.
But you're doing that to support the GameStop.
Well, I also I plan to get me a Switch 2 eventually. I just like okay, I'll pay $500 eventually. I got some other stuff to pay for.
Vagabond, he banks at GameStop too. He pulls his money in and out there and keeps it in pre-orders that he cancels. And
like,
I'm kidding on this, by the way.
I know. Real quick. All right, nice to hang out with you guys for a bit. Enjoy the rest of the second stream.
Take it easy, Freddy.
It's on my phone app right now, so maybe there's a Twitter background or something. And Marcel says 800 is pretty optimistic. I think the next one will be similar to the Steam Machine 1200. Yeah, I don't see a reason to buy. Yeah, I don't see a reason to get a PS6. Well, because besides that, I don't see any more innovation. Like, okay, we can play games in 4K now. What's the next thing? Like 8K? Like, how much more graphics?
Well, yeah,
do you
like
need?
I got a PS5.
How much can the human eye
didn't have a better processor?
Yeah, how much can the human eye distinguish between 4K and 8K? That's another part of it. This is Thumb's latest. He has a Switch 1, won't get it 2. The brick the system is a big part of that.
Yeah.
Because for a long time, and I still don't know if it's actually fixed, it was bricking systems and they weren't replacing them for even accidental bricking. And that's a lot of fucking money to put into something for it immediately to get broken.
Yeah, and it's okay. I'm back now. Hey, thank you for coming back, Thumb Ugly. Adart, yeah, I think it was for Twitter. Consoles are dead. PC Master Race. And then wow, M Campy is a mod. New, so gay. Switch 2 Nintendo.
Did I lag out or did Vagabond?
I think he died.
Yeah, because he was reading comments that weren't pulling up.
Let's see. Switch 2. All right.
Yeah, we read that
Switch
one. I
2,
pulled up his most recent one.
For me.
Hey, there he went. Maybe we could bring Sophie back to end the stream if we need.
I almost never touched my Switch. Worst thing I spent my money on. I spent more time playing the Vita than on a Switch game. Ooh. Because, like, most of the Vita library didn't make it over here is the fucking problem.
Well, that's the thing. I had a Switch, and I would go through phases to where, like, for 3 months, I'd pick up and play my Switch every day. And then for, like, 6 months, I wouldn't even look at it. Yeah. So I actually got mine next to me. I just don't have a camera now on this computer, which I will be rectifying, but I need, like, decorations on the white wall here. So
that one would actually like this, because it's playing Bayonetta.
Well, I loved Breath of the Wild. That was the system seller for me. And then I didn't play that much past it. Like, I beat the Mario game that came with it, which, considering I'm calling it the Mario game and not what it's actually called, should be an indicator of how much of a memory it left me with.
Odyssey's great. Now, the remake of the Wii U games that came out, I've been told they're also good, but I have not touched them.
Yeah. Hell, I'm also happy. I mean, we got, right now, we got back up to 34 viewers. Granted, it says 24 on X. 10 on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, most of the time,
I'll take
the majority of our viewers is on Twitter.
Yeah, oh shit. I was going to say, I don't know if Vagabond is texting me or not because my phone is currently providing my internet and it's by my window, so it gives me better service. That's what I've been having to do to live stream. But
I just don't have anything to add to the conversation because, as
I
you
know.
know, I know nothing about video games.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Well, actually, you might be actually perfect for this because, I mean, the Sony news brought out that they're not going to have a disk drive on
Yeah,
their
no, I
next
heard about that.
console.
Like they're trying to make everything digital, and then you don't actually own anything, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm saying from somebody who hasn't gamed before or hasn't picked anything up, does any of this actually appeal to you to where, like, you would say, you know, I want to go and get into gaming. What do I buy? Does any of this appeal to you?
Not really. I mean, there are times I've thought about it, and then there's, of course, all of my lovely friends on the internet who keep telling me I have to start gaming. But I'm pretty sure everyone who told me that was just waiting for me to go online and then not be able to open a door worse than Gary so they could laugh.
See,
Possibly.
I wouldn't put her in
At least
Witcher.
you're honest, Umak.
I'd put her in something like what's the game? Golf with your friends. I'd put her in something like that to where she'd be able to. I think she'd be. Everyone sucks when they start off at gaming. I think you'd actually end up being pretty good at golf with friends after a little.
Since
But I have
it's
to
like
say,
a multiplayer game.
I've been
A learning curve. Too.
tempted to maybe do something on Steam because I
Yeah.
have my PC. I don't have any gaming consoles. But every time you guys or some of my other friends start talking about the prices of the consoles, the prices of the games, it literally just blows my mind. It makes me, nah, I'm good. Never mind.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
would
don't
say
spend
since you have a
I
computer,
rarely ever spend
start with Steam.
$1,200 on an actual computer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start
Well,
start
and
with
that's the
Steam
thing
because it's free.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not on. Well, it's Tomac. They make you pay what, like $5 on the account to unlock features, so they avoid bots.
People can give you a game, and you can get right into a multiplayer game if someone just gives it to you. I don't remember what the how much you need to spend because the first game that I got on Steam after I set up the account because I requested the orange box for one of my birthdays.
Okay.
Was Audio Surf, which is a $5 game. So I would have immediately had it.
Your account might be older than that then. What they're doing with some of the newer accounts to prevent bots is making you spend like $5 before you can add friends.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you're not spammed with bots creating accounts. That was a Gabe idea, and $5 is generally not bank breaking, something to that effect.
Yeah.
But
That makes sense.
Vagabond has responded in chat for us. Apparently his internet's copped out. Vagabond, we got the show. We're still kind of talking about gaming, though, but I mean, it's kind of related because we're talking about Sony, which is a Japanese company, and all this stuff gets sold over there. The great thing about Steam, as opposed to anything else, is you will find games that you can play on no matter what PC you have. You don't have to go out and buy a Steam machine to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the other thing was, like, I have a refurbished laptop at the moment. I'm not sure it's going to be all that great to play on.
Yeah.
It's a game like Golf with Your Friends is more about your internet connection than your laptop necessarily.
Than anything else.
Yeah.
Smash JT wanted me to play Power Worlds when it was first
that might be a
released.
problem. Because I remember on my older computer, Power World ran like absolute garbage. But this was at release.
Well, technically, they're like the game's actually coming out here in a couple.
I know,
weeks,
but I mean initial.
Hey, Vagabond.
Like garbage.
Still talking about video games, brother.
Oh man, that was like, I was like, what the fuck happened?
Did you have
now?
to pull the cats out of your cable box?
No, it's just the internet randomly turned off. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, maybe a tree fell. I don't know what's going on. Cox cable sucks. But I'm back.
It's
what's
in your region.
Your cable sucks, Cox. What?
Oh, well, the other thing too was like, okay, after it was show I had connection again. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. I click EV Mux, and then the internet would just cut out again. I was like, what? I was like, damn. It happened like 3 times. I was like, oh, I have to wait. So I was like, damn. I was like, man, I did text you. I was like, man, is the stream still going?
Nah. Well, that's the thing. From my internet being so trash here, my phone is next to the window. So to give a better signal for the fucking stream, because I have to hotspot it because my internet's so garbage. Just 2 more streams. This one and 1 more, then we'll have fiber.
See, I want to
Perfect.
get AT&T's internet. I have to figure out how to get that going because I think
Well,
AT&T's
it
in my
depends.
area.
Do you have AT&T for a phone?
No, but I
Oh.
am thinking about. I think Verizon. I have T-Mobile for phone. But I have no T-Mobile. Like all those T-Mobile commercials about like, oh, we're going to rural areas and all that bullshit.
Well,
Yeah, what a
that's the
fucking lie.
thing. I have the option of T-Mobile's phone anyway, but I've never had them above 4 bars at my house, and usually it's on 3 or 2. So I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you all have fiber conduits
Okay.
next to the house.
To
Hook that shit
use
up.
the phone in my house, I literally have to have the Wi-Fi on to use the Wi-Fi calling.
Oh, because there's so
Oh
much
my
interference.
Lord.
Yeah. So like, if I didn't have Wi-Fi, I just don't got internet. And
Yeah.
so,
But no,
even on my phone.
it's one of those to where like the appeal of consoles, Tiny, to get back to gaming just for a little bit before we like wrap it up, is the fact that like consoles, they'll have updates, but it's not like Windows updates or something like that. And you don't have to worry about system settings, and you don't have to worry about system requirements. You get a PS4, you get God of War for PS4, you put the disc
It
in,
works.
it installs, it works. That's the
Well,
appeal to consoles.
I think there's a different appeal, and I think this is what console manufacturers forgotten in the first place. Maybe Nintendo hasn't a little bit. Is the consoles originally was to mimic the arcade experience in the home, and
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and so like even when you're in the PS2 era, right? You get the light guns and you're playing Time Crisis and stuff at home and stuff like that. And like the ploy of the console was also some of the gimmicks in there. PS2 was also like, hey, instead of me buying a Blu-ray player, I can get a PS2 for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, because the PS2 was
Well,
the cheapest
2 didn't
DVD
have the
player
Blu-ray.
on the market.
No, I think PS2 had Blu-ray, or it was
No,
like
it was
PS3
DVD.
had Blu-ray.
Yeah.
2 was DVD. Because keep in mind, 2 came out in, I want to say,
2001.
either early 2000s or late 90s.
It was
Oh.
2000/2001.
yeah. Well,
'cause
like
Xbox came out at the same time, and it was a big DVD thing. Xbox didn't initially come with DVD until you bought the remote for it.
yeah. Well, but that because that was the other thing too. Like, there's usually a console has to have a gimmick besides because other than that, if they don't have the gimmicks or the exclusivity, just go PC. And like, other than that, like Nintendo kind of gets it where okay, they got the Wii, you got or the even like the 3DS, you got the screen on the bottom, screen on top. Oh, I missed the comment. PS2 came out before Tom did though. But
Yeah,
what
sorry,
comments are
I'll pull up.
That's some nice
D8
bait
Roll.
you got there. I'm not gonna
console
take.
attraction was the portability, affordability, and normally friendly. Yeah, but like
Very
at the same
much so.
time,
Second 2.
with the evidence of VR, and to me saying the arcade experience, right? So with the VR stuff for PCs, also kind of take that notoriety from away from consoles too. It's just PlayStation abandoning their PS2 VR, so now you can get it for like $250 instead of paying $500 for that shit now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
if
that.
you want to scroll up on comments, Vagabond, go up to yours, and then we can start from there. Yours where Cox cables suck, and then be back in a minute. That's probably the
Okay.
best place to restart.
Did you read the ones before mine too, or?
Yeah, I read the ones beforehand.
Okay. And thanks for all the people who came back even on X to watch.
We got ourselves a scuffed stream, man.
Yeah,
Double scuff at this point.
I don't even see my comment. Let's see. Hold on. Well, okay. I'll just start from here. Yeah, I think that was for Twitter.
Here,
I don't
let
know
me
if that's-
let me pull up your first comment there so you can find yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cox
Cox cable sucks. I don't even see it on mine. Hold on. The EV Mux problem, folks.
It's very close to the bottom.
Okay,
like if
okay.
you're
Oh,
scrolling.
here we go. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Be on a second. Let's see. Only touches a switch when he thinks about Sophie, says for Boom Bob. You're Cox cable, huh? So says I'm Campia.
Wrong you
ban,
are, but
Let's see.
I literally
Tiny,
don't care.
join us for Among Us on Saturday. Yeah, you can play it on your phone too, so you don't have to have or if you have a tablet or something. LOL, where's Vagabond? And then Batlaw to the window, to the walls, to the sweat down. I'll go sweat.
It's a
I know that song.
Batlaw only goes to 4 bars on the weekend. Must be German. Console attraction was portability, affordability, and normie friendly. PS2,
Definitely, those last two were the big thing: affordability and normie friendly.
I wouldn't even say affordability because
it used to be Vagabond.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, even then, like, okay, if you like the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis for, I mean, if we talk about the inflation, that they would have been like $1,000 consoles nowadays, right?
Because they were what, 200 back on release?
Yeah. And the game prices was just
that much, maybe 150, but yeah, they were expensive. Gaming has always been kind of a money sink hobby.
Yes.
Yeah. But even still, nothing compares to the money you spend on Magic the Gathering. I'm sorry. So,
yes.
Any TCG cardboard.
Yeah. So
yeah, like if you play on Steam, it hasn't been a better time because you can always just find cheap games.
Yeah, or those people who play Warhammer and paint the figures and shit.
Yep.
So PS2 came out before Tomok did. That's what she said, Tomok. What's your favorite console? Mine was the OG Xbox, the
PS2.
Mine. Okay, my favorite console, I would have to say. Okay, I think Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo had the best memories, but I think the GameCube for me.
GameCube's good.
I'm probably. Go finish yours. I thought you were done with your thought.
Okay, it'll be for me. It'll be tied between the GameCube and the PS2.
Yeah, for me, it's actually probably tied between OG Xbox and 360 because OG Xbox, especially when I was in the military, I spent almost daily. It was come home from work, jump on Halo 2 and play online with a couple of my friends that live near me, and then we got pretty involved in that. 360, I had a 360 for a while. My uncle for Christmas picked me up Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
And I started playing with him and a few of his friends and did that for years until Black Ops came out.
Yeah. But real quick, compared to PCs, they were smaller, cheaper, and easier to understand. Yeah. Wolf has and Campia says has to be PS2, such a great selection. Yeah.
That's true
360. Too. The problem I have with the
Nagy picking 360 to me is wild.
And did you pick a non-PlayStation selection? What the fuck? Yeah. That can't be a surprise too. Oh shit, what happened? Tomok's gone.
That's been normal all stream. Tiny's been holding it down. No, Tiny has had no internet issues.
Right.
And I normally have plenty. I mean, actually, it shows that I'm only on 2 bars of my Wi-Fi, but so far I haven't gotten frozen or kicked out, so I'm happy.
Yeah, my tab just keeps crashing for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah. And the funny thing is, we didn't even go through, just like normal, we didn't go through even the other topics.
We went through some. We went to Chainsmoker Cat.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I haven't even looked at topics. I had to deal with drama when I got back. I wasn't a real fan of it.
I thought Chibi was saying something. I didn't look into it.
Oh, no. I meant IRL drama.
Yeah.
If it was Chibi drama, no fucking way.
Okay, so we do know Anime Expo. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for joining as well. He said PS3 end off. Yeah.
PS3 is like pretty good near the end of its lifespan.
Yeah. Thumb Ugly says PS1 Castlevania Symphony of the Night as well as Diablo 1 were great.
Oh, yeah. Diablo 1 is great, but I was playing that on PC long before that.
PS2 would also play all PS1 games. Yeah, that thing. And
backwards compatibility, baby.
Yeah.
It was
and then
technically the first one to have that, since the Genesis you need additional hardware to do that.
Well, even Nintendo, where so like Nintendo 64, you had the attachment. Well, even Super Nintendo had the attachment. You could play Game Boy games and stuff. And
Yeah.
then in GameCube, the bottom attachment to play any Game Boy game as well. Let's see, and then real quick. Oh, hold on. What was I saying? Hold on. We'll play this for the folks, for the DGens in the chat. And so let me make sure we don't scroll through Twitter. I can pre-scroll real quick.
Perfect.
Okay, I think we're fine. So Anime Expo also had feet juice.
God.
And
Why?
No one's got wormed yet.
Wait, which Anime Expo? This was
The new one.
God damn it! I know it's not anime, but the Keenan and Kel reaction, where Keenan's just like, "Why?"
Yeah, we should add that on here. So
Is that from the Big Burger movie? Or
All
Good
that.
Burger?
Well, it might be in that, but it was all
they
that
do it a
before
bunch of times. What? And then why? And then
anytime Kel would screw up any of Keenan's plans, just why?
yeah.
Oh god.
So
We've seen this.
So
No, this is new.
Yeah. So this one. Yeah.
Tomac,
This is.
shut the fuck up.
So this is happening at Anime Expo. One of the things. So besides the feet juice, we got people getting stepped on.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Why is she just like? Oh.
and they're all egging her on, like jump on him.
Yeah. So we got
Well,
that.
that's not really stepping. That's more of lightly tapping with her foot.
Yeah. And so I did pre-scroll,
God.
so it's safe to
Oh
scroll.
God.
So,
Yeah.
you
Also,
guys
Wong is correct there. Who's we?
yeah, you guys pretending y'all don't want to be in that guy's position, get stomped on. Deep inside, we all freaks. And then who's we?
Wong.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
Maggie,
that.
you knew that one was going to get highlighted the second you hit enter.
Oh, Vagabond is so just. Yeah, I'll honestly. And then, hold on. That wasn't the only thing that happened there. Let me go to my bookmark. Oh, I can close X. Give me a second. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Actually, we could show this one from Anime
Since you're
Expo.
doing that, let's see comments. Let's see, those are great. Thumb Ugly with I agree with PS2's backwards compatibility. I thought this was about the origin systems for the games. Well, it was, but that got brought up as a feature.
Yep.
Campia, I still have my PS3 with the built-in PS2. You got one of the rare ones. I got a PS3 and I have no idea, but I got it late in the cycle, so likely mine does not have that. Someone will get a brain parasite and die. I think that was to the foot comments.
Oh. Okay, if I can find.
Trying to save the Dave Atlaw, and Tomac just stepped all over that. Not literally. Yeah, he kind of did pretty literally, too.
Okay, so we all seen Evangelion, right?
Nope.
Oh!
I'm back.
So Sparkles
Hey,
is back.
Sparkles.
You have missed a lot of scuff.
Yeah, so Sophie accidentally ended the stream, and then we had to start a new stream. My internet went out, and then I'm back as well.
We held down the fort.
But also at this con, we had this going on. So this guy decided to be Senji, get in the robot Senji, sat at the con, and he had the little car. And if you know, the carpet is also from that same scene of the chair. So people at the con this guy's just sitting there. People are literally throwing money and all kinds of random objects at this guy's feet. So a new way to earn money is just be Senji at a con. So,
Perfect.
and you just sit, just all you need is a folding chair, a white button-up t-shirt and some jeans and some white shoes, and then just sit in a chair and people are going to throw stuff. Look, there's a lot of dollars there. So if you go to the con broke buying your con ticket, And speaking of cons, so a good announcement. I don't know if I said it last week. I did get approved for I Swear It's Not Hentai panel at this year's AWA in November. So if you're in Georgia at AWA, which is Anime Week in Atlanta, come tune in for I Swear It's Not Hentai, the panel. So, and then let me hide this real quick, and then
Well, I'm
also.
planning to go to Georgia sometime in the future, possibly near-ish future, because I want to see my dad. He hasn't been doing so well.
Oh
That's a
man.
good reason.
But so, if I can figure out when I'm going, I'm definitely calling you so that I can come up and see you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that'll be cool. And then let's see. Let me scroll down. Actually, let me look at my Discord group thing. To find what I was looking for real quick. Oh, also, real important, Dark Horse Comics at Anime Weekend. If you're familiar with Gantz, so I know to get the complete series of the original Gantz, it's probably going to cost you about like $500. Well, so but what Dark Horse Comics has got the rights to do is make hardcover deluxe editions of Gantz, just like they do for the Berserk and Trigun.
So now it'll only be $250.
Yeah. So, so I think they're going to start that off. Pre-orders for the first one is coming out soon. So, or you can start making pre-orders with the leather editions. So now more things to spend money on. I definitely going to be buying because I also want to do the Akira ones too. I think did they do Akira? Or I know they do Trigun, Berserk, and they got a few others. But yeah, so
I mean,
that was
I'm waiting
announced.
for, I did pre-order a book from Dark Horse, but I'm waiting for that to come out.
Oh, I didn't pre-scroll, but I think we're good. I used to pray for
You're
time
most
like
likely
this.
be good for this post.
Yeah.
You say
But
that
yeah.
I say
Now.
most likely because you'll be running into
Oh,
Gantz posting.
I was gonna say, I think I saw the Harlem Nights reaction where he's got the gun pointed, but he's crying because he doesn't want to do it, but he has to.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Gantz, like, you gotta check out the series. It's pretty good.
Like that one, the
Oh.
only meme with that picture I know about is when the race
Oh,
war starts
God.
and
What-
I
what-
have to kill Tony Hawk. Like, I appreciate
why,
the
why,
hesitation.
why did she have to say this?
Oh, I watched Berserk for the first time this year. I watched the anime this year because of Dudicus. Okay, hold on. Just so we know, was it the 97 version or is it the 2016 version?
Ronaldo does not look happy in that either. He looks kind of how like I feel.
Oh,
Also, we should probably be ready to remove.
yeah.
Just in case.
But yes, come on, buying a PS6 and owning nothing is a good thing.
I mean, also people found out an update to the PSN agreement. If you haven't logged in for 3 years, they'll
3
just
years.
nuke the account.
Yep. So anything you bought 3 years, it's literally they're literally trying to enforce the yo ho ho because they're saying you don't own it. Fucking DRM is a goddamn nightmare.
Do you think there's enough backlash that they would reverse course?
No.
Temporarily maybe, but not permanent. They might backstep just to sell some shit, then try to shove it in later because that's always been the plan.
Also, depending on how well the various class action lawsuits go against Sony.
It's they're still trying to make progress on what is it in Europe? The keep games alive or
Stop killing games.
Stop killing games. Yeah.
Here's my prediction. So, my prediction is that they're gonna because they tested it out with the PS5, right? Where they made a disc model and a non-disc model, and then when they made the Pro version, we're gonna make it without the disc, but here's an attachment you can buy later on, for the suckers who bought that, right? So I think what they're going to do, they're probably going to have like, oh, we're only going to make maybe 1,000 PS6s that have a disc drive in it, and then just silently just kill it off from there. That's my prediction.
Likely.
Oh, I thought you meant the digital rights cancellation thing. The disc drive, I would be they might do more than 1,000, but it'll be a very limited version.
Yeah, kind of like, well, because
I
they
could
did
see
it
him
with the
doing.
PS3.
Could see him doing 10,000, not 1,000.
Well, yeah, I was just making up a number, but they did it with
Yeah.
the PS3, right? Where only the big first set of prints of the PS3 has the backwards compatibility with the memory card slot, right?
Yeah, but at least that's the PS3. That was literally the first run of the PS3 when the PSN store was not a thing yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's like tiny to kind of. Well, it's tiny, and anyone else out there who doesn't know, DRM stands for Digital Rights Management, and that basically DRM means whether you own it or not is in an ambiguous state.
Whoa.
Because the biggest case was The Crew. Well, the game The Crew, which was an open world driving game that was modeled to be online only and basically make a smaller version of the United States to where you could drive across it. And it kind of had a storyline, everything else, and then it had live service stuff on top of that. Well, they killed it after about 3 or 4 years. And when I say they killed it, I mean they killed it. They took all the servers offline, and not only that, they prevented private servers from being formed. So anybody who paid for that game, which I paid for it, I played with some friends, and I enjoyed it, there is no option to go back.
Because it also got removed from players' libraries. So it was
Well,
literally
that's
taken.
I think I still have it.
The fact that they go into your computer and take something off your computer that you paid for is just crazy to me.
Yes.
Well, it's not even that too, because some games where it's just like you have to be online only, I'll at least allow us to make our own servers. So one of my favorite games that I never get to play ever again because it's impossible, and I have it installed but I can't play it, is Ghost in the Shell First Assault. It was a Nexon game, and basically Nexon lost the rights, and we're like, well, instead of just changing the names or doing updates where you guys can keep on playing whenever you want, we're just not going to let anyone play the game ever again. So
I'll put it like this. As for The Crew, I still have it in my Steam library. I have 131 hours into it.
yeah,
That's not a small amount. That's just about 2 weeks as far as time. Well, no, it's not about it. It's just about 1 week. 168 hours in a week, not 68. Messed that one up. But a little bit under a week playing time in it. Is 25 gigs. Going to the store page. Damn, it won't show me how. It won't show me what the price used to be. All right, let me go back to my Steam library because there's DLC for it too, and I don't know if I've bought that either. And you can't look at what the DLC used to be. They've got rid of that too. They've scrubbed this pretty fucking clean.
But also Vagabond, I did just look up how to set up First Assault servers, whether or not that'll work for you.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll take a look out through here. And then real quick, welcome back, Miss Sparkle says, Naganol, I suck. I like your t-shirt, Vago. Thank you. I just got it at Tractor Supply. And then why is he handsome? Wait, hold on. Oh, are you talking about the Senji? So no, everyone. So a lot of the cons. I don't know if you. There's a lot meme culture going on. So my favorite is Dragon Con, where there's a random standee of a FedEx worker that I think everyone just named him Jeff. So they built an altar to him, and then like people threw little trinkets and stuff. Then if you've seen K-pop Demon Hunters, so one of the characters from the Soldier Boys passed away, and so not in real life, but in the movie.
The voice actor died?
No, just the character. So they built altars to the character at cons now, and they leave trinkets and cash. And then Dragon Con, because a lot of people make their cosplays. No, not Abby.
For one of the demon boys.
Jinyu. And then at Dragon Con. Oh shit! I didn't notice the shirt. Are you going to court like Afroman? Oh shit! Yeah.
I didn't make that connection there. Anything goes. I did not make that one until you said it.
But
okay, since you mentioned that, I just found out that K-pop Demon Hunters may be going back to the theaters for for a few showings, like the sing-alongs that they did.
Hilarious. Also, another Sony L. So they just gave it to Netflix.
Yeah. Also, Akira is going to be back in theaters as well too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. I think,
also, as I said yesterday on Nerd Wars channel, if for any of you actually decide to boycott Sony, you better not go see the new Spider-Man movie, because that's Sony.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go see it.
I'm not boycotting them, but I probably won't see it anyway.
But it's like, if you're gonna stand on your principle, you better do it.
Yeah.
Hell, at this point with the leaks about Doomsday, I doubt I'll go see that either.
Yeah.
I'll wait for Yo Ho Ho and a bottle of rum.
Yeah.
Here's the perfect meme. Speaking of Sony, hold on. Let me find the.
I just want to talk.
Hold on.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
It also has to do with Steam, so you will get a good laugh at it. Hold on, let me leave and then try that again. Hold on. Now I gotta play musical tabs. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
perfect meme.
I was going to say, I was
going
to go over chat, but you found it quick enough.
Yep. Sony with 4 shotguns.
So much seppuku there. So much seppuku.
Yeah, and I can imagine. Was it the state of New York is suing Steam, and then like
yes, because mainly because they just want a cut of the profits. It's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that shit's retarded. And then let me go back to my bookmarks real quick.
It's like Steam's only views a monopoly because people choose to use it over everything else.
Yeah, and also the theme for tonight as well. Let's see.
Uncle Ruckus in the background.
Right.
I don't need to deliberate.
Japanese people in American games, American people in Japanese games.
Oh my lord! And that's from
Guile.
Is that also? Well, no. I was saying it's from the Japanese people there. It's goddamn. What's his name from The Office? And that was probably the episode where they cut the famous.
Let us do one last crossword together as brothers.
No.
Shall we? Yes, let's.
Nope. No. It's called hentai, and it's art.
You mean that?
I did not know if you had that up yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfamiliar with that one, Tiny?
I never watched The Office.
Okay, so that's a yes then.
Yes, I was not prepared.
There's also the Sam Jackson interview of like his most people that Google him with with his name. Like, does Samuel Jackson watch anime? Yes. And
the reason
hentai.
you have not seen that is that was cut. That was only
Like-
made it. That made it on there as extras. I think on some of the DVDs they saw.
Okay, I thought that may have been the first airing had that.
Yeah.
Oh, also, anime update is Angel's Egg is getting a 4K collector's edition release.
Hell yeah.
It's September 22nd, so you got to mark your calendars in North America. And then I did want to talk about, because 4th of July is also the anniversary of speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's right here. So the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Went to save a 11-year-old girl that was drowning.
It happened then.
Yeah, it happened on the 4th of July in Japan. So he rescued a girl that was drowning in the river, saved her, and he ended up losing his life saving this girl. So every July 4th, you just remember that. The creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!
This says he was trying to save a woman, her 11-year-old daughter, and an
originally I heard it was just it was a number of kids that were in the water that he went.
I heard it was originally some kids, so I didn't know it was all that.
This says a Japanese woman, her 11-year-old daughter, and a U.S. Army soldier from drowning. So there must have been like a bus or cars or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. Like, I know the guy's not in the Navy, but doesn't the Army also make you do swimming in there or anything?
Depending
Oh,
on what
that was-
division you're in, I'm sure.
Well, it really does depend on what you're in. They don't do swim quals the same way for most regular army.
Yeah.
Navy
The
and
Air
Marine Corps have to do swim quals immediately, but I
Yeah,
think
Air-
Army and Air Force that's a
Air
it's
Force,
optional.
they do it for steer, but
Yeah, of course for
nobody
steer.
else.
Or SAR.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, sorry, I'm going through my bookmarks
Yep,
Yes,
as
so-
you do.
that I can show.
It's like,
Well,
like,
no, I
nope,
was
can't
gonna
show
say
that, or
someone
that.
put Navy SEALs does. Navy SEAls are a bit hardcore. They drown you,
Yeah.
and bring you back, so
Yeah,
you
I
know
was
what it's
afraid
actually
of-
like to be
They will
drowned.
bring you back if possible. They're not actually trying to drown you. They're trying to get as close as drowning, but not actually drowning.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
friend
because
from high
full
school as a
revive
SEAL.
takes too much medical equipment to do on site.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
and then,
when I was at A&M in the Corps of Cadets, I had a Navy ROTC, so I did swim quals, and it was very interesting. You actually had to do it in our pool.
that's hot.
Or do you mean the next one?
Oh, well, here's another funny thing. So, 2026 and 2028.
Yep.
Oh, man. And then, yeah, Grim Future, and then... So, I'm going... If you don't know, I'm going through all my bookmarks real quick, because I'm trying to find... There was another feet juice incident that happened, and I was
Oh,
looking
God
for it.
damn it! Really?
As you do.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I probably have to bring it up next stream. And then, Feet Juice, friend of the channel.
That's debatable.
And then, oh, okay, we'll probably, here, we'll bring this up too. And again,
I'm trying to find one too, but I can't. I was looking through. I hope it's not deleted. And I don't think it is. I think I just missed it.
oh, sometimes I just have to like, well, what I realized too is like, sometimes I have to cancel the share tab to bring up the new tab I just opened.
Oh no! I was looking through layers.
Oh, well, speaking of being the American that the Japanese want you to be.
I love that.
Senator Armstrong.
You want to know what my source is? My source is I made,
made
it
it
the
the
fuck up.
It's funny because that's a fan dub, so it's literally fake also.
Yep.
Right.
But
Where's the feet pictures? Where's the feet?
Oh man, and actually that was perfect. For
oh no, you didn't find it, did you?
No, I didn't find it.
Okay, I'll give you a little more time.
No, but I did find something related to the Gantz, of how I as a black person am feeling. This is so. Oh man, like
why are these people hugging me?
Yeah, like I can't wait for that. And then like because I still need to get, I think the Berserk one, they're gonna have issue 15 for the hardcover after the next issue of the softcover comes out. And let me go back to my bookmarks real
I
quick.
will. Speaking of that, goddamn, our Discord has so many fucking topics.
I'm aware.
I know. So we'll probably have to revisit them next week, or we may never revisit them. That's just
one thing I'll bring up real quick because I doubt we've done it. Has anyone seen Clevitus? Or Clevitus?
Yes, I enjoyed
not
it.
yet.
Clevitus
I know.
season 2 starts dropping Wednesday.
Oh shit, that's
Okay.
so fast. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I think I did
that
put
one
the
I
trailer in
saw
there.
news. I just wanted to bring it up because next week it will have already started dropping. I have not seen it yet. It is on the list. I've seen a lot of YouTube shorts about it. I am intrigued about it. Just have not got to it.
Yes. Oh, this one.
Yes,
You would
Miss
like.
Sparkles. This was the correct response 3 minutes ago.
Oh, please no feet juice. And then 8 art. Oh, let's see how far back behind. Let's see. I think 6 million. Okay, I am behind on
This
mine.
year has
Yeah.
so many sequels. Sequels
Which
that
one?
no, just so many sequels this year, 2026.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I'll put it like this: it has been longer between GTA 5 and 6 than I think.
Thank you,
like
Captain.
GTA 5 and 3. 2 was pretty early on, and 1 was very early. Like
'Cause
1
keep in
is
mind,
like mid 90s.
GTA 5 came out on the PS3.
That is correct. So did Skyrim, and they're still releasing that today.
Yes, but they haven't
Oh.
made a fucking Skyrim sequel.
Well,
Yeah,
they're working
and-
on it, and I'm surprised we're getting
Anime
GTA
sequels, not
6
video
before
games.
we're getting Elder Scrolls 6.
Okay. Well, speaking of sequels, Tomok's gonna like this one.
Uh-oh.
On account of what is in his trash on my waifu list.
That was great, Tomak.
And so, if you don't know, Hamnimi, I think is how you say her name, the mascot for Crunchyroll, is in Tomok's trash on my waifu list. Well, speaking of trash and waifu lists, Wit Studio president calls for Japan to have its own anime award. So, which is going to happen.
Wait, what?
And
Yeah.
they already got a name.
They
So
don't?
Japan is yeah, they don't. So, X out your Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Japan officially launches its own anime awards called Tokyo Anime Next.
That's
So,
great.
Because I think this anime awards would have been part of whatever art festival. Anyways.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're right. The only anime contest that Westerners at least really know about is the Crunchyroll. So
Yep.
I
Well-
think it's great that they're doing their own and trying to push Crunchyroll
Yeah.
out.
I'm all for this. And all for them saying, fuck Crunchyroll.
yeah,
Because
this person
Crunchyroll isn't deserving of a lot of criticism.
well, just like this person, Richard Torres says, also ironic is that Crunchyroll's owner is Sony.
Yes.
Yeah. there's that.
So, if you don't know, Sony bought Crunchyroll, and Sony also bought Funimation. And so, if you're wondering what happened to Funimation, they absorbed Funimation into Crunchyroll. And they're like, we can't have two; we'll just absorb them. And that's
Which was
basically
weird
what
because Funimation was a more famous or known name.
Yeah.
Well, I think, but at the same time, Funimation did start getting a bad rap. Not like Sony doesn't have a bad rap of its own. So, like, I think I've been on every data breach that Sony has ever had. So,
I probably have also been part of every data breach.
Well,
And
also,
though I hadn't had an active PSN account for like 4 of them.
yeah.
I almost wish this had come up when Atomic Purple and Sophie were still on, because it's Wilt Studio. Wilt Studio is the ones that are restarting One Piece
Yep.
from the beginning.
Oh,
It starts
yeah.
in February of 2027.
Yeah. Oh, real quick.
Tiny, you went underwater.
Oh shit. Well, real quick. Anything goes says, imagine being Japanese and getting a group hug, stepping off a train by a bunch of black people. I had a.
It's like, ah!
The
Well,
war,
if they're on the train during rush hour, they're already used to being hugged by a lot of strangers.
yeah, 6 million.
Whose
sounds a
hand
little
is that?
high. If you had to bake 6 million cookies, oh,
It's your
okay.
1,000
I tried to
max.
warn you.
I had Funimation. They screwed with my account when they merged Sony and all the major Eastern companies.
Oh, yeah,
Also
that's
work
right.
towards
They deleted
Monopoly.
a lot of people's libraries.
Well, yeah,
when they merged
it didn't
accounts.
transfer your stuff. That you
Man,
bought.
how ironic we're having the same issues with Sony again. Huh.
Yeah,
and
real
so-
shocker there.
Yeah, and then it was cheaper to keep Crunchyroll and crush Funimation. Yeah.
All right.
And then
Also, it's probably a
that's
more
slowly
efficient website. And if you see how good Crunchyroll works, that's saying something.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll and works.
Okay.
That's all you gotta say.
Okay, and then I did so I did buy so Chainsmoker Cat. I watched that on Ocean Vale, so I didn't pay for Netflix at all. So Ocean Vale, and what Ocean Vale is also doing, it is an extra $13 a month for Ocean Vale, but what they're doing is they got a giant button at the top right hand corner that you don't click on to end the stream, Sophie. But in the top right hand corner of Ocean Vale is you can toggle on and off if you just want it safe for work or not safe for work. So if you don't want to see the not safe for work stuff, you can click that, and so all the nothing will be the you would just have it safe for work on your there or whatever, right? And then what they're also doing is they're picking up series that Crunchyroll is removed from their services. So they got Orimo. They got some other stuff they're putting on. They even got interspecies reviewers, and they're doing their own subs. So for those who are in there, there you go. So
Perfect.
and what was
This
it?
is this is the newsworthy one.
Jabba's Reincarnation season 3 came out on July 4th. Oh, nice. And then,
Crunchyroll usually drops week to week, and I
damn funny, ain't it? Yeah.
well, I think who's the other one? Not Ocean Vale, not Crunchyroll. High Dive. I think they also do the week to week thing too.
Yeah.
Fuck you! I like binging my shit.
I do pay for all three right now. So I pay for High Dive.
You see,
Ocean
High
Vale.
Dive did a price bump.
Yeah, I saw that. But they kind of needed to because they were just charging $5 a month. So.
Oh, they went up to, I want to say like $7 a month because it was $80 for the full year.
Yeah.
I guess technically, fuck, math sucks.
Yeah, but they because I do kind of like, we do need the competition, and to be fair,
Yes.
even Netflix becoming competition, like I don't care for Netflix, but so now we got like 4 streaming services. I'm still buying physical, so that's just me. So matter of fact, speaking of physical, I don't remember what the hell's in this thing I ordered. I think it's from Japan. We might as well just open it on stream and we learn together.
I mean, I've actually enjoyed some of the stuff that Netflix has put out.
Netflix is doing Overlord, and I love Overlord. It was great.
Yeah, well, they're also they had the remake of Spriggan, which I really enjoyed, and they had Heavy Metal Bastard, and it came out right after Heavy Metal got closed down in France, so I was really excited for that.
I was going to say that Amazon Prime has a couple good ones too, notably what's the Master Swordsman one?
Whatever I ordered,
Master Swordsman. Yep.
Yeah, it's been so long that it doesn't show the label on it anymore. It's been off, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So, do you know if it's safe for work or not?
Who knows? We'll find out together.
Thumb Ugly is correct here.
That's right, Thumb Ugly.
Vagabond Mystery Box Live, Russian Roulette is right.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I know what it is. And I didn't really need it, but I was okay. Now I remember what the hell this is.
Cat Planet Cube?
No, Dahak Sign Limited Edition.
Nice. So that's going to include the movie.
Yeah. So this is version 5 uncovered, and this is, let's see. So yeah, so this is disc 5. So I now remember. I think I saw it on Amazon for some random reason. I was like, and it was cheap enough that I had to buy it. So, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Yeah,
the FOMO is real with this one.
Yeah. Mr.
If you talk around Vagabond, there's a few series to where if you let him talk long enough, he will by default bring up .hack sign and dot hack in general is one of those series that he will
Yes.
bring up.
Yeah.
There's about 5 or 6 go-tos. Dot hack is one of them. And we've been trending away from it. We haven't brought it up in a while, and I made sure because Tiny's like, God, I don't want to hear about it. Made in
Oh, I'm
Abyss
sorry,
is another
Tiny.
one.
Okay, so I do have some baited abyss stuff in my bookmarks as well.
We
but
could pass
I'll
on
save
that.
it
We're
for
past
next week.
11. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save that for next week.
I'll word it like this. We could have a bigger panel for you to torture. You don't have to
There you
torture
go.
just the 3 of us.
Yeah. Anything goes says it's an auto blow. Then,
Excuse me, it's called a tanga.
yeah. And then
Oh my, why do you know this? Don't answer that.
It's almost like I've been on that side of the internet.
I said don't answer that.
Well, anyway, that's about the stream. I know we had some hiccups. Thank you for everyone that's watching that tune
Both
in
of them.
both times.
Yeah, it was a scuff script. I have forgot how to speak. It was
real
a
quick.
scuffed stream.
Yeah, the anime, hack anime, manga, and game combos seem overwhelming, so I never looked into it, and the anime alone was worth it.
Yeah.
Or the anime. Okay, the anime alone,
Sounds great.
I would. Yeah, if there's not really action, it's more dialogue based.
Yeah.
But the reason why the way it is basically you're supposed to like do all the mediums together, read the books, read the manga, play the games, read the anime, and they all form together into this one gigantic story. But
the hard
if you don't
part
want
is playing the games.
yeah,
Finding the games.
Yes.
Well, the games are also, like, as I recall y'all said, they're not exactly the easiest to play.
The hard,
Like,
the
even
hard
if
ones
you
are the
find
last
them.
2 to find because I
Well,
believe
okay.
Outbreak goes for like $70 and Quarantine goes in the 200 range.
yeah, like you're paying quite a bit of money. I still got my original 4 in my storage, which next time I go to San Diego, I'm just gonna grab them.
Yeah.
And then real quick, only Netflix anime I like is Bastard.
All right.
Bastard was great.
I'm
Bastard was
surprised
great.
you didn't say Baki.
And the fact that it came from heavy metal just made me happy.
See, I can't get into the new Baki because I like the graphics from Baki the Grappler.
I haven't watched old Baki, but I do know that some people like new Baki.
Yeah.
I liked Nubaki.
Yeah, the game combo. Yeah, so the first one, IMOQ, yeah, it's so Dahak Liminality is pretty good. It basically shows you the world outside of the game called the world, literally. So, and what's happening there, and should be available on PC too. I think. We could do a watch party. Yeah, I do have some files. So if you want to, I haven't played them yet. So if you do want to know, just hit me up in Discord. And then my profile picture might be 2 gnomes and a pine, but I'm really a pirate. Games are cheap on the high seas. Yeah, Dahak GU, I do have that. It goes on sale all the time on
games
Steam.
have got a remaster.
Yeah, and you can get the games on Steam for like 10
That's what I mean. That collection.
I bet it's $10 on Steam right now because it's summer
we
Steam
can
sale.
literally check.
Steam sale goes through the 9th through Thursday.
Yes, it's $10. Every Steam sale it's $10. So if you pay full price, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, it's currently $10.
I'll
There's
put it
also
like
a
this,
demo.
There should not be any FOMO involved. Do not pay more than $10. Like, it's a great game, but if you wait between like December or the fall, there's seasonal sales. Wait till it goes to $10. You can do that.
And real quick before we go, since Vatlaw missed our intro today, we'll play.
I can go back and rewatch it. We could just go.
Okay. Well, real quick.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
What happened? Sadly, it seems Bastard is canceled, which sucks because the next season is where the author got serious and really started cooking the manga. Oh shit.
Tiny, were you aware of this or any input here because you've seen it?
I did not know that. I was really hoping there would be another season of Bastard, but I don't know. And I didn't realize it was actually from an official manga. I thought it was the
Oh.
story that was in the Heavy Metal magazine, but I believe one is based on the other.
Yeah, and then so much of the series is still ongoing. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then all
Well,
right.
now that,
Well,
no, actually, thank you so much. Now that I know that there is an official manga, it's not just based off the old stuff. I'll definitely go watch that.
okay, gentlemen and ladies, it's a pleasure being on the same government watch list as you. Yes, and it's been 3 years since season 2. And then
Yeah.
so let's go
There's
around the horn. Vat Law, what are you gonna do the rest
I
of the
meant
week? Where
season
can
3,
people find you?
the next season.
All right. I would normally say I will be on the Golden Age podcast tomorrow, but I think I am actually going to skip it and more or less watch the U.S. and Belgium game for the World Cup because I am still
Go,
a patriot
sport.
and we are still in the World Cup. But normally, every Monday I will be on the Golden Age podcast. Sans this one. I think Friday will be the return of. What does BS Warren call that? Feet Fridays or Soul Fridays or whatever bullshit, where we play Lynn's Island.
And
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
have
try
to
to make
boot
sure
up
they're on time.
5
Yeah,
fucking times.
It's usually me and Warren. Vagabond shows up occasionally, but that will be Friday, and then I will be right back here next week, hopefully on time, which I normally am, or early, or I Swear It's Not Hentai, where I don't know if it got brought up, but hopefully they, like some people did the homework of thinking of what character that you identify with
Oh, I did.
most closely to. But I
Okay, we'll probably
I
have to
still have
remind
it, but we can do that next week. I didn't want to bring
Yeah.
it up halfway through when it was just the 3 of us.
Okay, real quick. Netflix officially canceled it in December 2022. Says Alpha
Okay,
Omega.
so that's old news.
And then D-Day Dire Wolf says there's also an OVA I think you might like. And then Tomac, where are you going to be at the rest of the week and where can people find you?
Well, I'm going to be technically gone for a couple days. Not that most people would know this, but yeah, I should be back with doing at least about a revision since we're probably getting close to the end of that game. Then after that, we're going to be starting up Enslaved. I'm not going to continue with the rest of that title because it's funnier this way.
Oh, and
boy.
Tomac, I did find out how to play the original version of Plantation Simulator 2. And so,
Perfect.
We might have to do that on a Friday because he is
Yeah.
kick only, BS Warren, so we won't get in trouble for it.
yeah. And Tiny, where are you going to be at the rest of the week and where can people find you?
Well, Tuesday I will be on Drunken Emerald Arrow's Rumble channel for What the Frack, where I'm watching the Battlestar Galactica remake for the first time, week by week. Thursday I will most likely be on Common Nerd's channel for Is It Good? And we've been watching Spider Noir, 1 episode a week, really enjoying it. I say this all the time, but beautifully shot, just unbelievable artistry in the lighting and cinematography for most of it. And the acting's been very good too. And
Nice.
then Saturday, I'm back on Drunken Emerald Arrow's channel for you can find Tiny on Gaming with the Homies playing Among Us.
Not yet.
I wish, but no. So where was I? Right, Saturday, I have Sensor Logs, which is myself, Thanos Jerry, and Drunken Emerald Arrow watching. We're trying to watch all of Star Trek. We started from the very, very beginning, including the pilot that didn't air. We're gonna go all the way through, and at the right chronological points, we're actually gonna watch the movies too. So Emerald and I will be doing this for the next 6 years.
Hey, you understand? I don't think that's 6 years. I think that's closer to like 12
we do
or
2 episodes a night. We do 2 episodes a night.
Oh, 2 episodes, okay, maybe.
That it's still going to be a while. So
It will, because I mean, hell, the Next Generation alone is 6 episodes, and it's 6 seasons,
seasons.
like 20 some episodes. So that's
Yeah.
good
Now,
Lord,
I
good luck.
actually
I will
was
be
screen that
back
time.
here. Sunday, I will be right back here with my favorite degenerate friends.
Yes. And real quick, Anything Goes says, I identify as one of the 3 guys that dug that gate in Cowboy Bebop. Been a blast. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous, from joining. D-Days laughing. M Campus says Saturday. We read that one. Saturday in the park. I don't get that one.
It was the 4th of July.
Oh, and
Little
just
Chicago
and Thumb Ugly says, just to remind Vagabond to keep an eye out for Reborn as a Space Mercenary coming out this October. A lot of waifus in that one. Have a great night. Yes, and then basically me, your host, the Runaway Vagabond. Wednesday will be the return of Ninjas at Night. I had a tornado. I still got a tree that's on my wires I need to cut. Get that taken care of and fix my gate. Other than that, I got some videos probably about the controversy with the chain smoker cat. Tune in for that. I might get some cameos in the actual video if it works out how I want it to be. And then
He was thanking
also
me for the reference. That's all.
and then next Saturday on 4th of July would be 2037. Yeah, so other than that, yeah, Ninjas at Night, tune in on this Wednesday. I'm in a bunch of streams, and I should be doing gaming streams and some other stuff later this week. So tune in. I got some stuff in the works. And pretty soon on I Swear It's Not Hentai, we might start doing, we'll figure it out, but maybe where we transition to a Rumble only certain times for certain things, and we'll probably be doing more stuff in the Discord. So the stuff we definitely can't show on YouTube, we can definitely show on Rumble. Yeah. And other than that, I'll play you guys one final clip as a final goodbye.
It was nice to meet you, mister. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. We could have a picnic. Just you and me, 'kay, mister?
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
See
Good
you,
night,
Space
everybody.
Cowboy.
It's a scene so wild, you caught us in a crazy style. Don't fear nothing to run from. Promise we're just having fun. Misunderstood, it's always the way. Caught in a moment, nothing to say. Trust me, there's no scandal here. Just anime with some flair. Whoa, you think it's so wrong, but hold on, it won't last long. I swear it's not what you think. Just look closer, don't you blink. Hold up, see the stars align. Heroes rise from the shadowy line. Epic battles under moonlit night. Guardians of justice shining bright. Villains lurk in a hidden dome. Mystic quests in a cyber roam. Secret spells and whispered dreams. Every day isn't as it seems. I swear it's not hentai. Just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh, but I swear it's not hentai. Misunderstood, it's always the way. Caught in a moment, nothing to say. Trust me, there's no scandal here. Just anime with some flair. Whoa, you think it's so wrong, but hold on, it won't last long. I swear it's not what you think. Just look closer, don't you blink. Hold up, see the stars align. Heroes rise from the shadowy line. Epic battles under moonlit night. Guardians of justice shining bright. Villains lurk in a hidden dome. Mystic quests in a cyber roam. Secret spells and whispered dreams. Every day isn't as it seems. I swear it's not hentai. Just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh, but I swear it's not hentai. Spent your night for the final stand. Magic swords and a royal band. Through dimensions without end, together we defend. I swear it's not hentai, just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh, but I swear it's not hentai. Yes, sometimes it looks strange, but the plot goes beyond the range of mere appearances. Don't be blind, open your heart and mind.